from Death Valley, where crowds have once registered as an earth tremor at the school's geology department. And even though the sun has gone down, it's going to be a hot one for tonight's game between the Michigan Wolverines and the Clemson Tigers. And here come the Tigers. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmaker. Michigan knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
And I'd like to add one thing. Clemson has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Clemson has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 81 fields it at the 2.
Kickoff return, 23 yards. Number 81 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 24. Pro formation here, and this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Billy hands off to the left with a spin, some shenanigans. Brought down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. He's going left. Got it. And he's taken down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. They'll throw on first down. Throws, and he can't hang on to it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 40. Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A big loss after they stuffed the run.
Not much you can say there. The defense just shot in and blew up that run.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wolverines line up with 4 wideouts. Billy back to throw. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. He goes down. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Go with the run once again. Tries to juke. Tackled. That was a nice run.
Boy, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got him again. And he's drilled. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call a pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
11 yards out. This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it. Billy with the give. And down he goes. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
1 yard gain on the play.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Michigan comes out in the shotgun. He gets rid of this one. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Michigan ready to kick this one off. Number 9 and number 21 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. He juked him out of his shoes. They'll set up shop at the 24. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Fires deep down the left side. Number 3 picks it off. At the 40. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
Now, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good. That's why they play defensive back instead of receiver.
Well, this guy just proved that theory wrong. He can definitely catch the football.
Yeah, there are some exceptions. I will definitely admit that.
The Wolverines line up with 4 wideouts. Billy hands off on the delay. And he's tackled. Just a yard there.
The ball carrier, 1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
Number 34, the lone back. Handoff up the middle. Tackle. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3 yard gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball right around midfield. The Wolverines come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. Gives a little pump fake. Deep pass down the left side. Got it. And he's tackled. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. Billy tosses to the left side. And they make the stop. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They go with the option. He laterals the ball. Spin move. And he's tackled. A 4-yard gain by the halfback on the option.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. High formation here. Fullback straight ahead. They'll bring him down, and they convert the first down on that run.
The key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
You're right, and those are the kind of runs that you need to have a successful offense.
He drops back, steps up in the pocket, wants to throw outside. It's deflected. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
A little misdirection, and they got him for a loss. That's a 2-yard loss. Billy drops back to pass, throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped, and that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Number 38 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Michigan is ready to kick it away. Number 9 and number 21 back deep to return. Number 9 fields it in the end zone. And that was not a good decision to bring it out.
No, sir, it wasn't. They were all over him on that one.
They'll get the ball here at the 13.
13-yard line.
The Tiger set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. He gives a pump fake. He's got thrown in a hurry, and he's going to come up with a sack. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 10-yard line.
On the 10-yard line.
The Wolverines line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he's hit hard. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
After a quarter of play, our score is Michigan 6, Clemson nothing. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 22. They put everyone up on the line. Makes a move. Tackle. That'll be enough to move the chain.
You know, you can just look at the offensive line and see the surge. And that running back did a good job of reading the blocks to pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah, Kirk, the big uglies are getting it down up front, aren't they?
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Michigan brings in the nickel here. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Brought down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Number 4 is back in the gun. Back to pass. They'll drop him for a loss. They line up to punt this one away.
Number 81, back to return.
Number 89 gets it off. Number 81 takes it at the 45. Gets that one. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Excellent field position to start the drive. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Billy steps back to pass. He lets it go. Complete. And he's tackled, and the completion nets him very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. Billy off the fake. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Here comes the pressure, and down he goes. And they got him there with a corner blitz.
5-yard loss on the play.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 39 boots it way up there. Number 29 signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Got some open field, and he wants to pitch it. Broke away from one. Tackle.
Number 21 with the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
And they have 3 bunched. Drops back to pass. It's broken up. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st down. Ball on the 22-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Play action across the middle. Incomplete pass. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
4th and 1. Ball on the 22-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 89 gets it off. Number 81 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 48-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 48.
1st and 10.
Billy drops back. He's looking. Here they come. Throws back across field. Batted ball. and it's incomplete.
Ball's incomplete. Number 34, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Billy has 4 receivers lined up here. He's going right. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Michigan will line up in a jumbo set here. Handoff up the middle. Gets the tackler. They'll bring him down. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 24 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 15. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. And now he's going to improvise. And he's tackled. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
Clemson sets up in the eye. Toss. Spins upfield. And down he goes. And a huge gain on the toss play.
That time they put the ball in the hands of one of the quickest players on their football team. He was able to outrun the defense and come away with a great play.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Here's an opening. He takes off. He tries to spin. And they make the stop. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. 5 wide. They'll throw on first down with the throw. Complete. They'll bring him down. 3 yards there on the play.
The reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Michigan has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He's going right. He's knocked out of bounds. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. Michigan lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back, steps up, looks, over the middle, and it's caught. Tackle makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. Under pressure, and he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll take over at the 41. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They'll throw on first down. He's going right. Batted ball, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got hit as he threw. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Six DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Pumps once. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. And they tackle him. Michigan calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Billy set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. Complete. They'll bring him down. Michigan takes a timeout. First and 10. They're inside the 20. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Play action. Looking. Under heavy pressure. Rolls rusher. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Nickel defense. Setting up the play action. Got it. And he's taken down. And the quarterback got hit, but was it late?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this is to the goal.
Big penalty there, guys. 15 yards.
He's got to know that the refs won't allow him to take the quarterback down so late.
This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. He's looking. Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So he tried to find his man in the end zone, but he's unable to connect.
And he was under a lot of heat there. The defense did well to get penetration into the backfield and force the incompletion.
It started with a student section. Now this whole place is going crazy. Touchdown, Wolverine. So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 21, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 9 takes it at the 4. He spins. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
The Wolverine line up with 6 defensive backs. Tackle. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Michigan 13, Clemson nothing. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Number 9, back to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. Can't cut him up. And he decides to take it out and gets nowhere. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10.
1st and 10.
Michigan has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. There he goes. At the 30. Down the sideline. At the 40. And he's out of bounds at the 29-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He steps up, looks. Home run ball in the air. Batted ball. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Clemson comes out with an I formation. He's going right. It's deflected. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 29.
On the 29-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
On the 29-yard line.
Number 30 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. It's up. And he got it. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Number 30 looks ready to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 81 fields it at the 7. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. On the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 19. Ace backfield. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Billy back to throw. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Caught. And he's drilled. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
The Tigers line up in a nickelback. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Shifty move there. And down he goes. Gain of 6 on the draw play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 43. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He's going right. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a goal line set. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Brought down. They'll be stopped before they reach the 1st down marker.
Now that was some hard-nosed defense. Way to get a 4th down, guys.
Number 9, back to return it. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 9 fields it at the 24. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 24. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. He's rolling right. Look out. It's what a pick. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He's going right. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, just great hands for a linebacker. He must have caught some balls in high school or something, because this guy is a natural.
They'll go to work at the 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. They'll drop him for a loss. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 32. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they make the stop. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
2 on the play.
3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
Michigan puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back. Down the middle. And it's caught. Way to look it in. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Punt.
Number 89 gets it off. Number 81 fields it at the 30. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll take over at the 32.
First and 10.
The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Looking, throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32. Number 34 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They hand off on the counter. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Slow developing play, and it got them nowhere. In fact, they'll lose yardage.
Nah, just stick the ball in the middle if you're going to run it. Stick it in the middle.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 31. Clemson comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He's looking over the middle. He goes up and gets it. Your reaction reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that, you're ecstatic.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Wolverines come out with split backs. Billy pitches out to the right. Spinning. And they hit him in the backfield. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Second and 11. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up with split backs. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. And down he goes. Are you kidding me?
Great run, and I'll tell you, this guy has the ability to outrun most of the guys on this field.
On this field, he can outrun most of the guys in all of college football.
About 12 yards out. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Looks. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Here's the give. Shakes off a tackle. The ball came free. Number 38 with a recovery. And they couldn't have asked for a better time for the turnover, right, Herbie?
Well, I'm sure they could have used a couple of these earlier in the game, but better late than never.
They'll get the ball here at the 8-yard line. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. And now he's got room to run. At the 30, at the 40, down the sideline. At the 40, he's all the way down to the 31-yard line.
We were watching him in practice, and let me tell you, I don't know how many times he ran this play right there against the first-team defense and got huge, and I mean huge yardage.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's one of their favorite plays, and you can see why right there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. With the throw. Complete. And he's taken down. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. He'll get the call again. Little shake and bake move. And he's tackled. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. They'll throw on 1st down. And now he's going to run. He has some room. With the spin, brought down.
Boy, that quarterback scramble is so dangerous.
You're right, Coach. The defense has so much to worry about. Not only do they have to be concerned about the receivers streaking downfield, they also have to keep an eye on this quarterback as well because he can kill you with his speed.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Michigan 13, Clemson 3. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone, and they're in. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. He spins around. We might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. There's a missed tackle. Spins upfield. Tackle. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. Michigan goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Looking. He pumps once. Airing it out long. He got it! And he's brought down. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
Second and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. And this place is rocking. Throws it to the outside. It's deflected. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 12. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Billy drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure. Wants to throw outside. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 39 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 9 fields it at the 48. And now he's got room to run to the 20. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. And there's a fumble. Number 72 recovers a loose ball. Boy, were they lucky on that one.
Boy, you're absolutely right. A turnover this late in the game would have almost ended their chances.
You're right, Coach. That would have cost them the ball game right there.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. It's deflected. That was almost a touchdown.
Yeah, but not quite. The linebacker did one heck of a job in coverage to prevent that score.
The Tiger set up in the gun. Bad snap from center. Touchdown, Clemson. They get the short run for the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a short distance, but he still had to work hard to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick. Number 17 and number 81 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 81 fields it in the end zone. It passes forward. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll set up shop at the 19. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Billy drops back on first down. Throws to the middle. Incomplete pass. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk. We almost caught that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And, Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
3rd and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, and they get the sack. They can't block the defensive end, and he'll get credit for the sack.
Excellent athleticism by this young man. He just beat the man in front of him, plain and simple.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 39 gets it off. Number 9 fields it at the 42. He tries to spin. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. They'll bring him down.
Number 4 with the carry. No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. And it's caught. Brought down. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Clemson lines up in a goal line set. Jackson brings him down.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
line it up for the field goal. He gets it up. And he got it. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Clemson ready to kick this one off. Number 17 and number 81 back to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 81 fields it at the 9. He's hit and got away. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Michigan lines up in a pro set. Billy back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Billy fakes a handoff, rolls to the right. He's going left. Caught at the 40, and he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game, and that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
First and 10, ball on the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
They line up with split backs. On the ground with the tailback. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 40. Billy with 3 wide receivers. Billy set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
Receiver on the play.
Third down and 12. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Tigers bring in their dime package. Billy drops back to pass. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. Going deep. He's got it! Touchdown, Michigan! What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defender.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 21, back deep.
Kicks it off. Number 21 fields it at the 1. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
18-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. His receiver has it, and he's tackled. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Back to pass. Here he goes. And now he's going to run. They'll bring him down, and he turned that one into a nice game.
Brad, this is a spectacular play by the quarterback. He caught the defense napping, and whoo, he took off.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tiger come out in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And down he goes. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Across the middle. Complete. He spins. And they make the stop. Clemson calls a timeout. It's second down and 3 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Clemson comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. He drops back. Steps up. Across the middle. It's tipped. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
Third down and 3 coming up. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. And he's tackled. Clemson takes a timeout. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. The counter. Spin move. Brought down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Michigan puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Touchdown, Tigers! What a touchdown. He didn't see anyone open, so he just took it in himself.
This quarterback is fearless, and the defense needs to either spy him or walk the safeties up when they've got the ball down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick. Number 17 and number 81 back ready to return. Here's the kick. Number 17 fields it at the 3. They'll take over at the 18. Well, you never know what can happen in college football, so I wouldn't be surprised by anything here. Either way, it should be exciting. And they got it. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Clemson really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
That concludes another game of NCAA football 2005. Our final score, Clemson 27, Michigan 20. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.